We've got Emma with the Viz Biz, the top 10 videos and films from the Warner Village and from the video box. Also in the corner there, standing in for Mark, is Nick Corelli with a special guest, JFK. We'll see them later on. And of course, talking about Mark Younghead, that was the question last week. Who was missing? It was indeed Mark Younghead. He's in America enjoying himself, lazing around. And the winner is Viv Randall. Viv.
This next video is done hot and wet.
Seduction.
Welcome to Club Zone for another week. I'm Nick Corelli, standing in for Mark Younghead. Now that was a video by Zant called Hot and Wet. It was out last year. It got to, I think, number 36 in the charts. I think it was massive all over Europe. It got to all the number ones in all the club charts. And the man's here who did it today, JFK.
Hi.
Hello. More from him later, but first competition time. Okay, last week's competition was, where would I be playing over the weekend? Now we've had a few calls, and the person who pulled out the hat was Peter Vines from Wigston. Well done, Peter. On to this week's competition. It's an easy question, this. Who was the original JFK? Think back years and years ago, who was he? Give us a call, 233 7463. Okay, bit of gossip first, before we get on to the interview. Congratulations to Todd Terry, he's gone top 5, well done to him. And also another old boy coming back, Colonel Abrams, he's re-releasing Trapped again, 1997 remixes, they'll be out at the end of July. Chemical Brothers, they're releasing a new track. Double A side with new remixes, watch out for them. Okay, on to the JFK bit. You ready?
I think so.
You are, good man. Okay, a few questions first. How long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing 10 years, about 7 years professionally for the last 7.
Okay, and where do you DJ at the moment?
Passion at Colville, Leicestershire, and also guest spots of Babylonia, Huddersfield, The House, Nottingham, done Bonds in Birmingham as well.
Okay, what's been your favourite night ever?
The favourite night I've played in was New Year's Eve at Passion, playing Kylie Minogue at 12 o'clock. It was a bit wild, all those people going mad.
And what's been like your worst night that's ever, anything gone wrong major?
Yeah, when somebody poured a can of Coke all in the mixer, a young girl asked for Madonna, and the whole thing blew up in front of me.
Oh, right. Oh dear. You still working in the studio?
I'm still doing a little bit, yeah, trying to do a follow-up to Hot and Wet. Still trying to look for somebody to sign us, so if anybody's interested, get back to us.
Give them a call. Why weren't you in the video for Hot and Wet?
The video for Hot and Wet, we shot it, I think, last June, and they had a wet scene in it where the water all sprayed on, and they said to me, "Would like you to take your shirt off and dance around underneath the water, please?" And I went, "I don't think it's really me, you know." I don't think I could see myself doing that.
Okay, quickly, what's your favourite record of all time?
Favourite record of all time? Al Green, Let's Stay Together.
Oh, classic.
That should scare some people.
That's an absolute classic. And at the minute, what's your current top 5?
Current top 5. 5 B-Track Subway 26, 4 Moving Melodies Rollerblade on AM/PM, 3 Funky Phantom Get Up Stand Up, 2 Todd Terry Something's Going On, and this week's #1 in my chart, Clubhead's Disco Hopping on AM/PM.
That's going to be a massive tune coming out very soon on AM/PM. Okay, back to the competition quickly. I asked you who was the original JFK. Now the prizes we've got this week are 4 passes to the White Room at Driver Street in Leicester, and we've got some free promos courtesy of JFK. He'll be supplying them, so give us a call, 233 7463, and that's it this week for the Club Zone. We'll see you all next week, and it's over to Emma.
Me as well. Thanks very much to Nick and to JFK as well. It's great to have you along there in the show. Brilliant stuff. You've also done some radio stuff as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what about you've done your radio stuff?
I used to do Fresh FM in Leicester, and just going to do Hot FM.
Hot FM. And
yeah, which is just coming on for the carnival. So in about 4 weeks.
Good stuff there. Now then, all can I say that next week, by the way, we are on the road. We are out on the road doing the road show. We'll be out and about. Next week we're going to be at the Video Box, believe it or not, in Narborough Road.